Hey, welcome back to Crappy Design. Let's take a trip down the page to my crappily designed starting point of number 19, rather than number 20, a great place for your magazine to relax. The Econo Camper Map. It's a great place for you to not actually lay on it. Hey, if they're trying to showcase the product in all of its glory, having it completely obscured by a body is probably not the best way to do it. So I understand, it's just that, yeah, you know, it's probably not showing how I assume someone would use it unless, you know, that could be like a first edition limited run comic from like the 1950s or something worth $50,000, and you really feel like reading it on your camping trip and having brought it along in the first place, and you got to protect it. And this is only a $2 mat, by the way. So, you know, worst case, you can shell out $4 and you can get two of them. That way you can lay on the mat and you can protect your first edition $50,000 comic from getting on the ground. Because, you know, that takes priority over you, let's be honest. Yellow marble. Really? Oh. That's really gross. Damn, dude. I don't know. Part of me thinks maybe it just, like, it's pee stained. Or maybe they actually, on the marketing photo for this product, when you pick it up in the hardware store, they're like, it's actually colored using 100% real pee. We thought that we'd do it because it's applicable for the use. You're using it on a toilet, so why not actually incorporate some urine into the manufacturing process to give it some nice, authentic-looking color? Remind you why you're here in the first place, because you might forget. You might walk into the bathroom, stumble upon that toilet, and be like, what was I here to do in the first place? I can't remember. And then you'll waltz back out. But this way, you'll never forget. Which band is your favorite? I don't know. I'm personally a fan of Wormed, because it's kind of the one that sticks out at me as far as what I can actually read there. You know, it's the one way, this is the one place where you can actually stick out if you just have your band's name in completely plain, like, Times New Roman, and everyone will be like, wow, we should go watch them, because I actually don't know the difference between any of the others at all. My brain can't really differentiate. All the green ones kind of just, and I'm super sorry if anyone watching this is a huge fan of any of these, but it kind of just looks like someone just kind of snot rocketed out onto the poster, and they're like, oh, that's the band name. Yeah, it kind of looks, it's like a Rorschach test after we did a snot rocket onto a piece of paper. Yeah, you should get that checked out. You might have a sinus infection if it's glowing that green. I can read Putrid Ale. This one, though, that's a no. That's not, nope, that one's not really. We got a cluster here of, it's not really happening. That looks like just some ninja stars mixed in with some other stuff. Let's say like Slimonade. I'd like to try some Slimonade. It sounds like it could be nice. Maybe people can read them. I can't. Do they not have more than one photo of Julie Delpy? The Bachelors, from the producer of Unbroken, Joy, and Silver Linings Playbook. The same exact photo. Oh, come on, guys. How did that get through the approvals? Like, really? Nobody, whoever put together the movie poster was like, I hope nobody will notice. And then nobody comes back with corrections. Yes, I Google image searched her, and I couldn't find anything, so I took the one still they provided from the movie, and yeah, it worked just fine. Because usually for these movie posters, it's all, like, they didn't actually take this photo all together in the car. Every single element is individually green screened. That way they can kind of cut and paste as needed versus it all being locked into one layer. I guess they just took that still and were like, we'll put it in the car because the angle works. Hey, whatever. Yeah, you know, when life gives you lemons, you reuse the same photo twice in a movie poster on a high-budget film that's going to be distributed everywhere. This online store claims these models are their customer service representatives. The same model appears twice with different names, and all 8 models have the same 4 names. Lily, Tina, Lucy, Allison. Same capitalization, too. It's very unique. We got a differentiator here, though. Capital Lucy, lowercase Lucy. We got the capital Lily, lowercase Lily, so definitely different people. And definitely not images that can be reverse Google image searched in order to find where they came from. Are there people that fall for this stuff? Are there people who still see the hot singles in your area with a generic model photo there with a little notification bubble next to it and are like, oh my God, she must be sending me a message right now. This is totally legit, and click on it and sign up with all their... Did people do that? Do people really do that? Someone must. Or at least wouldn't be doing it, would they? I don't know. Fair warning. Who, you, what, sexual assault, where, student housing, clubhouse, classrooms. That makes it sound like you are going to be assaulted if you attend this, and I understand. And obviously this is a serious topic, and so therefore I will say that factually speaking, this just may look like you're going to be assaulted if you go there. So perhaps the phrasing could be adjusted slightly. But again, obviously a serious topic. This restaurant in London, waiters love it. 10 things you'll never guess in a restaurant. Number 7, waiters really love it when you do this one. So it's like you can mimic being back in your flat, which has really thin ceilings that you're trying to get away from when you're going out to eat. And we'll put you right back in there with even thinner floors this time around. So you get all the joy and comfort of home, hearing your upstairs neighbors jump around while also getting hopefully slightly higher quality food. But you want to get that nostalgia of stomping on the ground while you're eating your meal. You know, just make sure that when you go to this restaurant, you're requesting the lower table because you don't want to miss out on that nostalgia. Don't want to miss that. Female. I like science. Yes? No? Female. What? Is that woo. A little sexist on that one, folks. Because no females are interested in science. Or maybe it's a joke survey. I'm gonna go with it being like a meme joke kind of survey there or something like that. Or potentially it could just be Photoshop because there's really no context to where this is. So the old Photoshop could definitely be a possibility on that one. Just saying. But wow. If not, yes, finally a shower that works with my broken neck. Who showers like that though? I wonder how this photo was shot. Well, like we were talking about how elements are often green screened separately and then brought together, composited into one image, like for movie posters. Was that done here? Did they just grab a photo? Maybe it was a woman who was like, I don't know, flipping her hair back, getting out of a pool or something like that was the original. And they were like, yeah, this will work for the shower. People often are definitely within 1 inch of their shower head, craking their neck back, just being like, yeah, yes, put water into my pores. They're really dry right now. I need moisture, even though that actually will dry you out more when you do that. So I've never gotten that about water. It dries you out more for some reason. It's really annoying. Whatever. In any case, that's not how people shower. Well, now the floors are clean. Whoa! I guess he's giving her a Hoover after he's hoovered the floor or something like that. Jesus Christ. The product is so good that after you're done, you're going to see that floor and be like, we need to make it dirty again. This is too clean. Or actually, sorry, that's a rug there. A shag rug. Woo! The quotation marks on this sign gives it a malevolent undertone. Enjoy your safe holidays. Why did you put quotes there? Maybe wherever this is. What is .gr? I actually don't know where this is located. I would lose in a round of GeoGuessr on this one. But it's like, maybe they thought, because English wasn't this person's first language, that quotations emphasize something. When that's not how it goes, you're like, ooh, we promise you'll be safe. Only a slight chance of murder while you're here. You know, only a little more than in most other places in the world, but it's safe. Come on, don't be scared. You'll be fine. There's only a deadly riptide that hits here once every couple hours or so just try to avoid that. You'll be safe. The style is supposed to be in marble, but instead they just look dirty. Everyday low price. Marble. I don't know, it actually kind of does look like, if you could emulate marble with plastic, it's just kind of a strange choice for a bin that you'd put in your closet. Like, even if that was real marble, I'd just feel like, but why though? Why would you want your bin in your closet to be this fake marble. I was fine when it was just plain plastic, or clear plastic would be even better, so that if it's stacked up, I can see what's in it without having to open the damn thing. It's more of a strange design decision than a crappy design decision, because I see the marble part. World's saddest ball pit. My ball pit, featuring 25 balls. What is this? A ball pit for ants? Are you supposed to, maybe you put the balls in like a jar. I mean, in fairness, it's highly impractical having hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of balls to fill a ball pit. Like, what do you do with that? There's no storing that somewhere. It is always going to exist at that volume, and there's nothing you can do about it if you want to get rid of it. You can't put it in the closet because it's still, all those balls are that same size. So that's why most people don't have ball pits. It's not a very practical thing to have. Also, that looks real depressing. Rather not have it at all. Oh no. You may be at risk for throat cancer if you have a throat or mouth. I've come up with the solution, ladies and gentlemen. All that we have to do in order to not be at risk for throat or mouth cancer. And this is where that meme of this guy, it goes along with that image. If we just cut off our heads, like right down here at the end of the esophagus, can't get throat cancer. Maybe that's what the French were going for with their whole French Revolution guillotining everyone. They were like, no, you, sir, are at very high risk for throat or mouth cancer. You look very high risk. You've been smoking a lot. Oh man, you're at high risk as well. Come on over. We got the solution for you. We're just gonna get rid of it. All right? There might be some other side effects, but don't worry about those. Spider-Man's web Kleenex. Good Lord, I can see this from the thumbnail. I like how it's actually Kleenex too. Like, this was a major licensing deal, which had to go through definitely many layers of approval on both sides, and they were like, nope, don't see anything wrong here. They must have gone through all the approvals without ever seeing a single image of what does it look like when you actually pull the tissue from the box. All right, guys, you've learned your lesson this time around. Maybe I don't know if any of you have actually seen this now, but now you know. This is the new upgraded Spider-Man suit, though. All right, you're gonna see it in the next movie. Spider-Man, dude, was having too many issues where he was getting his back turned to where he needed to go, and it was like, what am I gonna do now? I can't change my rotation in the air, so he's gotta have the web pooper. It's more true to actual spiders as well. They got the web kind of pooping out of their butt. It's not actually their butt, but it's close to the back side. So this is the real Spider-Man right here. You're gonna pay for that free coffee, aren't you? The library is now selling free coffee for $1. I don't think that word means what you think it does. Well, this is a library, so fortunately there are dictionaries around here. Perhaps someone could do the sign maker a courtesy of going and getting a dictionary and opening to the word free and showing them what that word means. Who put that sign together? I was like, yeah, no, that's fine. I better get that ticket before it's too late. I hope I got my ticket. Please have ticket or ass ready. We got alternative methods of payment here. If you don't have any cash, just show me that ass. We don't discriminate here against people who don't have the funds to pay for their ticket, okay? Anyone can get a ticket if they try hard enough. New species of dinosaur. Oh, wait, there's more. Here we go. It's bound to happen when you have like weird seams and stuff on clothing. You know, if you saw it in public, you'd know why that happened. Just, maybe the people who designed this are far ahead of the curve. They have advanced information on newly discovered dinosaur fossils, and you never know. Some weird animals back then. An unfortunate logo for a fitness center. Yeah, it kind of looks like Fat Forever, but maybe what their idea is that if you don't come in here, they're trying to shame you into entering. Obviously, it's supposed to say Fit Forever. You probably should have checked, but anyway, fit. So you can go inside and you'd be fit forever. You not go inside and you'd be fat forever. Oh well, you can change the sign at least. It doesn't seem like it's a big chain. So just revising the thing is probably not like you should look into that. Shouldn't be a huge investment, and it'll probably help you out a little bit. All right, anyway, well, that was it for the last month of crappy design. I hope you've enjoyed. Make sure to like if you like. Check out the playlist in the description if you want to catch up on more Reddit videos. Subscribe if you're not already, and if you want to listen to music playing in the background, just link in the outro over on Mirror Music. I'll see you next time.